If you think Divine Coronet is strong when you get to play it once, imagine having 3 copies, because that's what this deck does. This is a Divine Coronet Control Mage deck. You've got your Divine Coronet, which you have to play 2 times. The first time it shuffles back into your deck. The second time it lets you delve a 9-drop, a 9-mana cost card, and usually you can get something super good from this and potentially win the game. But when you only have 1 Coronet, it's not enough on its own. So what if we used Arcane Fabrication? Add 2 1-mana 1/1 base copies of a friendly structure to your hand. The Divine Coronet is a friendly structure, so you can use Arcane Fabrication on the Coronet once it is on the board as a 1/9 creature. That gives you 2 more 1/1 Coronets, but usually by the time you do this, it is towards the end of the game, and you only have a few cards left in your deck, so you often redraw these Coronets almost immediately, allowing you to not only delve 1 9-cost card, but to actually delve 3 9-cost creatures, choosing from a set of 3 choices each time, and usually getting enough value to win the game. Now, let me say something else right off the bat. I know the estimated price here says it's $2,000, but that is mostly 5 cards. It's the Demogorgons, it's the Therial, and it's the Blades of Whiteplane. So if you take those out and you substitute other options as you would with like any budget deck, the rest of the list, the other 25 cards, are going to be a lot cheaper. It's probably around $100, maybe a little more. And then you could sub out another couple cards. Like if you sub out Hortuck, then you're really going to start getting into a cheap range. The key cards are really Arcane Fabrication as well as Divine Coronet. And then just the usual mage stuff, so you can kind of sub out all the other expensive stuff. With that said, your early game is kind of unusual. I mean, you do have Safeguard Incantation, that's pretty standard. But Time Bomb, Afterlife, deal 2 damage to the enemy weakest creature. It's a 3/2 for 2. I actually really like Time Bomb. It's a pretty tricky card. It's hard for them to remove it sometimes without losing creatures in the process. And then you've got Entrapment Apparatus, which is a frontline that can attack 2/5 for 3. But after your opponent plays their first creature, obliterate it, and then when the apparatus dies, they get it back on the board. So the first thing they play just disappears until they kill apparatus, which is a really awkward tempo situation for them. If you're able to play apparatus when the board is clear, they have to play 2 creatures to be able to attack it because the first one just disappears. Apparatus is actually really cool. And then alongside this Time Bomb deal 2 damage effect, you've also got Lightning Talisman, a 3-cost relic with 3 durability that says, after your god is damaged, deal 2 damage to the strongest enemy creature and 1 damage to the weakest other enemy creature, and remove 1 durability from this relic. So you have 3 different instances of doing 3 damage to the opponent's creatures. That adds up to a total maximum of 9 damage from this relic. And that's actually really, really strong removal. I have had very frustrating games where I'm playing aggro and my opponent plays mage. And when they play talisman, it's so annoying to deal with. Sometimes it wins the match. So I don't know. Some people underestimate talisman. It seems like a really good card to me, though. Nithos gives you some defense against really difficult creatures. You can just transform them away, especially like if something gets buffed up, if you've got a 4-drop or a 5-drop on the opponent's side and it's received some buffs, transform it to the base copy of a cheaper creature, and usually you'll get something good. Portal Wrangler, you can combo with Divine Coronet. When you play it for the second time, you could play Portal Wrangler immediately after if you have 9 mana, and so you can get a second Coronet in your hand and delve another 9-drop. You can also use Portal Wrangler either to copy your own creatures or your opponent's creatures. It's a very, very dynamic card, a very high skill cap in how you use Portal Wrangler. And you also, once you start playing with Portal Wrangler, you're going to learn to start playing against it too, because you're going to use this on your opponents. Then you're going to be like, oh, wow, I got to watch out for that. I don't know. Portal Wrangler is a very, very, very strong card in certain matchups. It's just very cool. And sometimes if you get lucky, you might even like copy your own Therial or your own Demogorgon or Ember Oni or whatever else you're running using that. So Portal Wrangler is super cool. And then Stormstress, pretty standard. It's just a strong card and very, very affordable. Palace Incantation, super strong occasionally. It can be a card that just sits in your hand in a lot of matchups. It's not great against aggro, but you also can obliterate the creatures in both voids. That could be useful against a Nubians. And then, yeah, Snowshaper Palace, great defense card, super, super strong. Having Palace and Nithos means you can defend against pretty much any like big creatures deck. You've got so many options, and you've got to have Hatchling, one of the best budget cards for Mage. Extremely strong. You get a big hand, you play this at a low mana cost, and it's just insane how good it is. Plus, it's a dragon, and that's just fun. So there's a lot of great cards in here. I really enjoyed playing this deck. It's super fun to play around with. If you have a Divine Coronet, I really think you should try some kind of deck. All you need is the Divine Coronet and the Arcane Fabrication. Everything else you can figure out based on whatever you've got in your collection. But the idea of running a Control Mage with Coronet and Fabrication and playing Coronet over and over. With all that said, here's a couple highlight matches to show you just how strong this deck can be. Like the video, please. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and let's get into these highlights. Here we go. We played against this guy on Friday, but I forget what his deck is. It was something kind of wacky, but I forget what it actually was. Oh, he's playing something kind of wacky. Something wacky, but I forget what. Let's see what he does. Right. Okay. Cool. Yeah, Otis, I did. That's how I'm able to play this deck. I got the Coronet from Loot Rush. So, it was like a little bit longer than I thought waiting, but it ended up working out. I'm excited to be able to rent cards. Okay, they have Aegis. I need Ico. I need Ico. I can't chip away. It does nothing. I need Ico. I guess save Snowshaper Palace. Save Snowshaper. Because they're going to play some really big stuff. Just take it one step at a time. We're getting lots of moth value. Just stay calm. Just stay calm. At least I have answers. It can't attack, Otis. How would I possibly hit with it when it has the text "can attack" written on the card? You explain that, and then I'll do it. I can pip out Hortuck or something. Pip out something. I have to play something else. They just lips are sealed, and I'm gonna be doomed, I guess. But I don't know what else to do. I'm gonna try to get some damage. Didn't know that. Never play that card. Yeah, it's really cool. Entrapment Apparatus is really cool. It'd be too good if it could attack. Okay. I need my Ico so bad. And I don't have it. I guess I'll just go looking. Enjoying the deck. I love this deck. It's really fun. I'm not good at it right now. I have no idea how to play it. And I could consider other builds. Yeah, the deck is really cool. I definitely don't know how to play it yet, but... Dude, their deck is so brutal. I can't damage them. Can't do anything. But the transforms will be good. Palace is huge, and then Nithos is okay. We finally play Coronet. So that's good. Okay, I'm done eating. That was a lot more than I thought it would be. Sorry, I couldn't find my paper towels. Can't attack gods. Wait, really? Give each enemy creature can attack gods for 1 turn. Line in the sand. I need Ico, dude. I need Ico. Aegis is just making this impossible. It's too much. Do you think it's worth it to play Demogorgons or Blades of Whiteplane? They're both pretty worth it. You could lose the money, you know? The game could go to 0 someday, or the cards could go way down. So you gotta be okay with that. I'm not really, like, recommending it in terms of, like, trying to sell them later, or, like, investing or speculating, flipping, I don't know. But in terms of, like, how much they cost and how good the cards are, like, it is worth it. It's definitely worth it. Like, Demogorgon is, like, holographic Charizard, you know? And then Blade of Whiteplane is also really good. Demogorgon probably has more long-term value. It's part of Genesis, you know, like, and Genesis will always be in the game. Blade of Whiteplane theoretically could oh my god. Could rotate one day. But yeah, they're both insane cards. And there really is no substitute. Dude, Aether Drake even has Ward, so it blocks Transform. Crazy. I do have Portal Wrangler, but... Oh, they got Salvation as well. But yeah, Transform is the only thing that gives us a chance. But the Aether guy has the Ward. So I guess we just pop him. Afterlife doesn't matter when I transform, though. That's the thing. That's why Transform is my best bet. I still take quite a bit of damage here. I take 21 damage to face minimum. 21 damage to face minimum, but... Oh, I could have... I mean, if I'd been able to play Martyr just in time, I couldn't have known. Maybe if I had Martyred it back, it would have been even crazier. But... Oh, yeah, they had to... Yeah, okay, only 13 damage, because they had to kill... Shapeshifter. So I can transform this guy. Oh, he's a 1 cost. He's going to become a 0 cost from Nithos. Oh, that's actually so good. Yeah, they're a dragon too. We do have Ember Oni. We gotta clean up the Aether Drake. I have the free Rune of Life. I have Wrangler as well, but I can't afford to play Wrangler. Here. That becomes a 0, I think. Yeah, because it was a 1-drop because of the ramping. So Nithos is extra strong. Something like that. And then Ember Oni maybe next turn. Now the only afterlife is Moromag, and they have to fill up their hand again to get the big AoE. If I get Nithos back in my hand, we can absolutely win. If not, then it's tougher. We have Demogorgon, though, before Oni. We can Demogorgon into Oni. Only thing is their 6/6 has Ward. Yeah, that's the thing, Dictator. That's why I started out by saying, you know, it's definitely, like, you have to be ready. You have to be ready for the cards to go to 0. Okay, I get Nithos back. That's actually incredibly huge. They didn't even do much damage there. So I Nithos Moromag, and all their dragons are gone, pretty much. Then we Demogorgon the turn after. We're actually going to make it. I just need fucking Ico to kill Aegis. Holy shit. Yeah, you have to be ready. You have to be okay with losing it. And thinking of it kind of like a gamble, you know, is my opinion. But it's definitely... Demogorgon and Blade are 2 of the best cards in the game. And the prices are okay right now. He said it's a good card, but he can't give financial advice. Well, yeah, that's a pretty good way to put it. Yeah, so get rid of Moromag. It becomes another Avalanche Watcher, because the ramp means Nithos hits them harder. It's so good. We're going to lose Nithos again, and this time it'll be permanent. I could actually play Portal Wrangler, so I can keep using Nithos. These guys are normal cost, though. So I want to Portal Wrangle that. Portal Wrangle, Nithos. I mean, honestly, I feel like maybe I should. I'm out of time. All right. I don't know. Maybe that's a bad Portal Wrangler. But that was just so clutch having all those transforms. And they still kind of have to kill Nithos, right? It's not as good against the ones that actually cost high mana costs. It's not as good. I don't know. Maybe Portal Wrangler wasn't the right move there. I don't know. Either way, I can demo next turn. Although they do have the one ward, but I can GP the ward first, then I can demo. And then turn after that, I can Ember Oni. So we're in very good shape. Yeah, this dude has a crazy deck picker. It's light dragons. It's light dragons. Oh no, they have Embalmer. I mean, of course they have Embalmer. What are they picking? They're getting Ico back? Why would they get Ico back? That I don't get. They just use Yukos. I guess they don't want these 0/1s on the board. That's kind of odd, though. They're kind of debuffing themselves, but they're making room on the board. They chose Ico. They chose Ico, which is very weird. Okay. I think we probably still Demogorgon. Stick to the plan. After Ember Oni came out, you think Demogorgons lost a lot of edge? So I only just started playing with 2 Demogorgons like a couple days ago. Like 3 or 4 days ago. And in my opinion, demos are definitely on a different level from Oni. They're both really strong. And Oni does provide somewhat of an alternative, but I don't know. I think Oni took too much like criticism for making Demogorgon's price go down. Like, all right, not the one we wanted to hit, but okay. They might have Radiant Dawn, and then I'm in big trouble. Demo went back up to like $400 pretty quickly after it went down to 250, and I think it kind of goes to show how Oni didn't really hurt it that bad necessarily. Like I think Demo is still king, you know? Okay, Palace Incantation would also hit my Demo. Oh, it obliterates all the creatures in their void. That's kind of sick. They have no creatures in the void, though. Alright. Demo is going to die, but then I can clear everything out. We have plenty more stuff to use. He doesn't have Radiant Dawn? Okay. Oh, they're back up to 3. I hate Aegis so much. Alright, let's get Form of Power. I need all the removal I can get. Let's get Form of Power. Oh, I only have 15 favor. Let's let the time run out. Oh no, it lagged. I did have enough favor, but it lagged. Motherfucker. Okay, well, it'll still be there. It'll still be there. Now, I think demos are still supreme, you know? And we do need cards that are close to demo in power level, so budget players aren't completely screwed. Like I think Oni is a pretty good balance. I think we need more cards like Oni, not less, you know? We need more. Okay, they're keeping their Ekroleth alive. I have, like, no time. Can't play Therial yet. Can play Time Bomb. Can heal Oni, because why not? Will take more damage. This does nothing. Still haven't drawn my Ico. Come on, bro. I need Ico to appear out of my deck, so I can do more damage to everything. Oh my god, please. We're down to 19. I need to draw the Ico, please. I survived the Wall of Dragons. Okay, they are sacrificing Ekroleth. Ekroleth dead. My Oni can kill theirs. Oh, they're going to ruin his strength. Are they using it? Okay. Okay. I mean, I could Nithos the Oni, since they're buffing so much. Oh, more censure. Okay. Ekroleth dies, but their Oni is way too strong. We can Palace Incantation. Okay, I did draw my Coronet. Palace Incantation is an option. Nithos is an option. I can play Nithos and then play Divine Coronet, probably. Let's see. Although, no, I want to play Coronet when I can also play Fabrication. They got a Spell Slinger. Ooh, that's pretty good, too. That's pretty good, too. That didn't really work as well as I wanted that all to work. Alright, we got to save Coronet for one more turn. This kind of didn't work out. That Nithos kind of backfired. Probably should have just played Coronet into Fabrication. I don't know. Sheesh. They still might kill Nithos, though. They might kill Nithos. Okay, good. They're not hitting face. At least they're not hitting face. Still kind of problematic, but that thing does get heated by Palace Incantation. If they play another 7-drop... If they just play another 7-drop, I will happily use Incantation. Nah, they're not doing that. Can't attack gods. That one again? Yeah, okay. Just use Coronet. I think we just use Coronet. Okay. I don't know about Remnus. I mean, I could Remnus and I can Incantation, but it's not... I can't time it, really. Let's just take the Aether Drake. Let's make sure we Fabricate. And, let's just play him. Let's just play more of them. Can't attack gods, right? Yeah, I mean, the Aegis is really messing me up. This is awesome. This is awesome, except they just sent it to the top of the deck because their deck is evil. They only have 2 cards left. I mean, Incantation will be really strong. I want them to play one more big thing so I can Incantation and hit 2 of them. I'm down to 14. I have to Therial. I have to Therial and look for heals, maybe. Lost to his Aegis. Don't have anything to remove it. I run Ico. I literally run Ico. Wait, I thought they already got Ico back again already. I'm confused. They use Inescapable Duty on Ico? Or is it bugging? I want a Stormstress so I can actually block them from hitting me. But Therial might be better. I'm going down to, what, 9 health? I mean, I'm going to try to get heals. Transforms and heals. We don't even need the God Blitz. They're out of cards. They're about to be out of cards. There's a heal. There's a heal. They're actually out of cards. They have literally 1 card left in the deck. We just gotta make it. I can heal for 14 next turn. Ico just won't appear in my deck. Like, I just don't get to have Ico. They get to have Ico. They get to do that. Lips are sealed. So Ico is just gonna get us. We have to heal. I can't even use the converter. We have to heal. This is, I mean, Talisman is good, but it's gonna hit their 5/6. We do have Ward, but I don't think Ward blocks Ico, does it? I made them a rat so I could try to play Talisman next turn to get Ico with it. Oh, Ward does block it. Oh, that's very good. Yeah, see, now they play their second. I kind of wasted Palace Incantation. I was trying to set up Talisman. Should have held it. I should have probably held it. I do have Ekroleth, though. Ekroleth and then Talisman is a pretty good play. Straight into the 1/1. Ekroleth. They have no cards. You can't see, but they have no cards left in their deck. No cards left in their deck. You see? No cards left there. Now this does hit Ico. If the front line actually blocks them and they don't have order, then we could make it. Yeah, I have a chance. I have a chance, but I don't know. They could also just order Ekroleth and I'm dead. Maybe I played Palace Incantation too early. I definitely did. I played it like a turn too early. Could have saved it and then done GP Incantation. Turn their 13/13 into a rat. We're down to 1 and then they have Yukos. I'm dead. GG. Yeah, I played Incantation 1 turn too early. Otherwise, I could have turned their dragon into a fucking rat. I played it too early. Yeah, that's so rough. Oh no, Aiko hit the thing. Oh, Aiko can't attack again. Oh wait, no, we're not dead yet. Aiko had to clear out Ekroleth. I thought they used the card. Right. No, we're good. We're still alive. We're still in it. We're still in it. I'm down to 2, but do you have more damage? Okay, no, it's not over yet. It's not over. Although I think I die to the dragon next turn. I can Saris back up to 10 and then cure her to 17. I drew my Aiko. The problem is I still can't kill their Aiko. I can get them down to 2 with the talisman. It's not enough. Oh no, I can do this. But not if I need to play Saris and play other stuff too. I can't play everything. I can't play everything. I need to play Saris. Okay, I see it. Play Aiko. No, I see we can survive a turn. Yeah, we can survive a turn. Oh no, we can't survive. I thought it would do 2 damage to Aiko. No, we can't survive shit. Fuck. Oh, we can't survive shit. I thought it would do 1 damage on Aiko. Fuck. Oh my god, I played Palace Incantation a little too early. We could have turned that dragon into a rat. They wouldn't have had lethal. I did everything else right, but I played that 1 card a little too early and it cost me the game. Or can you see how many Gods Unchained players there are? There's a website that I can link. Hold on. There's a chart where it says matches/unique players per day right here in the middle below the list active button. Matches/unique players per day. And it's a pretty depressing graph, so just don't look at it. Just don't look at it. Just don't look at it. Aha! Woohoo! We don't look at that. We don't look at that one. We play the game, we have fun, we don't look at that. That's not my job. I don't work for Gods Unchained. I work for Blockborn. This is my job. Gods Unchained players chart, not my job. I don't look at that. I don't want to see that. Sheesh. I don't want to see that. Hope y'all enjoy the stream. Yeah, let's not look at that. Let's not look at that at all. Holy crap. That's why I don't get any new followers. That's why I get 0 new followers playing Gods Unchained. That chart. Yeah, that's exactly why. Yeah, we don't need to look at that one. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't like that chart at all. I just want it to stop going down. Oh my god. I want that chart to stop going down already. Sheesh. Okay. It's another mage mirror. We'll take it slow. You have a new follower? Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that, Poppy85. I appreciate that. Thank you. Maybe I do get new followers playing Gods Unchained. These mage mirrors seem pretty tricky. I don't have aggressive face damage spells. Kind of just want to play Talisman on curve, and then we'll deal with their face in a little bit. It's like we really want to try to defend our faces. We do not have... Well, I have a lot of heals at 7. I don't know. Let's just try again. Let's see. Mirror matches are usually not the most fun in trading card games. They're usually not the most fun. That's besides, like, me not knowing the... I mean, it depends. If you know the match, if you know the deck really well, mirror matches can be good. If you're the more experienced player with the deck, I guess it can be a good thing. I don't know. Just try not to let the early game take forever. Try not to drag on the early game in control versus control. That's what I've learned. Try not to drag it on. Yeah, they're just going to drain out my relic, which is fair. Maybe I should have saved it, but my hand's already full of cards. So I got to play stuff. Otherwise, my hand's going to end up too full. I could pass here. I can just... But I do... Yeah, I need to play cards. Otherwise, my hand just ends up completely full. And that doesn't... Then I have to play stuff anyway. Try to get ahead of it. Okay, they're playing Diligent Architect. Okay. So they're playing Structure Mage, like full Structure Mage, maybe. Maybe. Okay. What? What are we doing? What are we doing? 7 cards in my hand. But I can wait another turn to play Ekroleth, but I'd rather get tempo. Especially when they're likely to ratify it or something. I don't know. It's a 7/7. Let's see. I could wait longer, but I still have all 3 pips. Ekrolith seems good. Okay. State Blast is okay. That's a fair trade. The thing is, they didn't play any creatures last turn. Right? Okay. I thought it would be 7/7. But I guess it was played as a 1/1, so it doesn't copy as a 7/7. It copies the way it was played. If it was buffed in my hand, it would copy it that way. Okay, yeah, we get another Ekroleth. That works. Just keep the pressure on, basically. I can blade that. Blade a White Plane. They must have had a really bad Delve. If that was their best choice, I feel like they must have had terrible options. Ballista is just not that good. This time they picked very quickly. I think we blade the Ballista. Don't give him any value. I could demo this turn, but... I mean, how many cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No wind-up roller in the Sanctum. I'm going to kill the 2/2 as well. But if they were able to play something else into Blade, it would mill me. So maybe Blade was not the best option. If they can play anything blitzy, but they're Mage, so not really going to happen. Okay, they play Crystal Rain. I haven't seen that in a long time. That's cool. I'm just glad I'm not getting milled. My hand is full of strong cards. Yeah, holy shit. Okay, let's Ekroleth again. This time it becomes a full 9/9. Yeah, no wind-up roller in the Sanctum. We keep an eye out. There is a Bronze Servant that I wouldn't mind getting. They Blizzard Bolt. They Coronet. That's what they got from the Diligent Architect. I knew it. 2 of us can play at that game. That's all I can say. 2 of us can play at that game. Try to stay around 7 cards. So I don't mill. Alright, Unbound Flames number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could play the Rune Moth, and I'll still be at 8 cards at the end of turn. I could play Stormstress. They've only used 1 Shape Blast so far. And this is just kind of an awkward game so far. They're removing all my stuff one by one. My hand's still full of strong stuff. But I can't actually get any damage. Okay, Tracking Bolt. No Tracking Bolt. I got the Coronet again really quickly. But I should save it until I draw Arcane Fabrication. That's the only thing. I'd love to play it now. I should save it till I get Arcane Fabrication. Which means nothing is that good to play. Honestly, nothing is that good. They might not even be playing any relics. I don't know. I mean, Ico is just going to be so easy to kill always. I don't know what I'm playing. Arcane Fabrication says create 2 copies of a structure. Create 2 1/1 copies, specifically. So, you play Coronet, you copy it. You get 2 more Coronets in your hand, but they're both 1/1, and then you play them again. But the second time you get them, you can redraw them a lot faster because your deck is going to be more empty. I'll show you when I draw it. I'll show you the text. But that's all it does. It just makes copies. Which is good because you want to play this more times because Coronet's insane. It's a legendary, so you can only have 1. But you want more than 1. Alright, so my hand has 9 cards in it right now. 9 cards. Demogorgon actually works here. Demogorgon, and then I just got to play Rune of Life. And that works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then 8 after the Rune of whatever. Rune of Strength. That's pretty good. We get a full heal back to 30. That was actually pretty good. I think they just didn't know what the card did, Rex. Searching for too much value. I don't even have Avatar of Mage in this deck. I guess I should add it. Not really. I wasn't thinking of it as a mage deck or Avatar of Mage. I was thinking of it as a. I don't own Avatar of Magic. I guess I need to rent it. Oh man, the double demo is perfect here. Double demo. Yeah. Now we're not even running Avatar of Magic. I mean, I could just play Coronet and not wait for Fabrication. Ruin it. Can Wrangler Coronet. Yeah, that's usually the thing. You can't really avoid it unless you play something else afterwards. So I could play it into something, but I don't know. Ruin it, really? I mean, I guess. Anyway, we're in full Demogorgon mode. But yeah, I don't know. How much does Avatar of Magic even cost? That's the question. Maybe that's the next card I'll rent, you know? I went to the wrong website. Shit. Okay. Struggling. Avatar of Magic. 51 bucks. You just want it from Coronet? How is it a horrible card, though? It's kind of like a win condition all by itself. Yeah, it's a win condition if I get it. A win condition that costs 9 mana and skips your whole turn. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, that's the thing. They have to not remove it. But it is warded and protected, right? It's a bit slow, but it's still really good. Okay, Ember Oni. Well, now Martyr's in the Void, so now we can Coronet. Now we can definitely Coronet. If I want to. I just wanted to get Arcane Fabrication. I really wanted it. Dionysus, Echophon, Remnus. I guess Echophon. This works. We either get Echophon back, or we get Coronet back. That works for me. Can't hit him in the face yet. That works for me. That's the stun lock, unless they have Ratify. Oh, they have Ratify. Never mind. It's a definitive win condition. There's no way to escape. Yeah, it's very undeniable. See, I kind of wish I waited for my fabrication, to be honest. I guess it's still on the board. I can just draw it right now. Can I please draw fabrication? Can I please draw fabrication? Oh, come on. Can I please draw fabrication? It's still time. There's still time. Can I please draw it? What? Arcane fabrication. You know what I mean? That's all I want. It's not much to ask for, I feel like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I'm totally gonna mill. I'm gonna mill it. I'm gonna mill it. Oh god. Here it comes. I could have killed the 1/1. I left it on so I could have a draw, but now I'm just gonna mill. Yeah, now I'm just gonna mill. I'm sure I'll mill the fabrication. I'm 100% sure. That is guaranteed after all. Yep, here it comes. Here it comes. Get ready, guys. I'm gonna mill it. I'm gonna mill the fabrication. Get ready. Here it comes. Okay, no, it's only Ferial. It's only Ferial. We're fine. We're fine. We're chilling. Yeah, I literally regret playing Coronet early. Like, I just should never listen to chat. I was gonna wait for fabrication. And instead, I listened to chat, and I'm like, yeah, I should play it now for the tempo. And now, look, it's literally ratified immediately. That's why, like, I really just need to not listen. Like, there's so many games. Chat's like, yep, you're 100% wrong. And then, like, I do the thing, and it's just, like, clearly, I wish I'd waited. It's just so... It's just so... 5 turns too late is the worst excuse of all time. Like, literally irrelevant to the fact that they had Ratify. They could have had it 5 turns ago. They easily could have had it 5 turns ago. My strategy of waiting was perfectly fine. The problem was I listened to you. That was the problem. That is the problem. Problems I took your fucking advice. Problems not... Oh... I should have done it as soon... No, like, I was fine waiting. I was fine waiting. It was fine waiting. Everything was fine. Everything was fine. And then I listened to people in Twitch chat. Especially this Zermatcher guy. This dude. That's what I get. I'm mad. I got the fucking Kraken, dude. Nice 3-5, bro. Nice 3-5. Nice, 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 nice. Very nice. They got Polyhymnia. I got Kraken. It's totally fair and balanced. It's totally fair and totally balanced. Everything's fine. It's completely fair and balanced gameplay. It's completely fair and balanced. Oh my god. Oh, I get it back from Martyr. I didn't even realize Martyr was still in there. That just adds insult to injury. I have a raiding Kraken in my hand, and I never asked for it. That's just insulting. That's honestly just insulting. I'm so sad. I'm so utterly sad. I could still top deck the Fabrication, low-key. There's 4 cards in my deck. Yeah, see, they're fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could... They got a Kraken. I literally still didn't draw it. There's 4 cards left in the deck, and I still didn't draw it. It's just a joke. Guess I can play Kraken. How lovely. I mean, they got one too, to be fair. They got one too. And we do have Nithos. Oh, we do have Nithos, which gives them an 8-drop. Maybe it'll be a bad 8-drop. Come on. Hey, now we're talking. I don't know. Gatekeeper could be dangerous. We could just get rid of Remnus. They're actually low on cards. They're actually low on cards. Let's get rid of Remnus. It could come back from the Gatekeeper, I guess, but... No, it's the lowest cost. No, it's a random card. Well, there could be more. Remnus could come back. I'm going to grab Archer now, in case of Polyhymnia. Oh, that's true. We do have Palace Incantation in hand the whole time. I forgot I had this card. I forgot that card was there. Yeah. That's good. That's helpful. They have 6 cards left. I have 3 cards left. I'm out of cards soon. I'm definitely out of cards. I'm out of cards. Are they really leaving my Coronet alive? I could still draw it. Oh my god. I still have time. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, I can't kill theirs. It's a 5-drop, so Incantation doesn't work on it. I don't have any direct way to kill theirs. That is a thing. But yeah, let's Incantation. Let's Incantation. Yeah, I can just like wipe the board pretty much. Play one of these Coronets. Yeah, I don't know, something like that. I can't believe I actually got Arcane Fabrication in time. I can't believe I actually got Arcane Fabrication in time. Yeah, it was my 3rd to last card. It was only 3rd from the bottom. If they don't get theirs, then I guess I can actually kill their Coronet. They do have the Mana Shard bullshit. That's okay, though. Maybe they're not running Arcane Fabrication. Kind of seems like they're just not running it, but... I don't know. They have 4 cards left in their deck. Same thing could be happening to them. Alright, we have the Coronet. Do I want to Ember Oni first? I probably want to Ember Oni first. Maybe? Maybe I'll just Stormstress. What do I want to do? I don't need to heal yet is the thing. I don't know. This seems pretty good. And then Coronet. Oh god, please, please, please. I forgot about how long this would take. Please, please, please. What is it? Oh my god, what is it? Give me my choices. Give me Echophon. Thank you. Here, prevent them from being able to regenerate. Oh my god. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh no, I'm out of time. Tried to kill their 5-2. I tried. I don't know. Now they can probably kill Echophon. Okay, they have Nithos anyway. We have Avatar of War. We have Avatar of War, Bugs Unchained. I mean, I waited a pretty long time, I guess. But yeah, Bugs Unchained. We have Avatar of War. They surrendered. See, I was fine. Best of both worlds there. The earliest possible Coronet to just still draw Arcane Fabrication 4 cards from the bottom. Great play. Thank you.